We start tonight with President Trump's announcement to pull the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord.
President Trump made the announcement just a couple of hours ago, fulfilling a campaign promise while ending a major Obama deal. The move comes despite opposition from some in his own circle, including his daughter Ivanka and the Secretary of State, who both urged him to stay in. But the president says it was poor negotiating by President Obama that forced him to act.
So we're getting out, but we will start to negotiate, and we will see if we can make a deal that's fair.
Dozens of major American companies lobbied the president to keep the U.S. in the deal, saying doing anything else would cost American jobs.
Governor Jerry Brown weighing in on the President Trump's decision and the potential impact on California's environmental path.
Action News reporter Lauren Siever joins us now with more on that.
Yeah, California is further distancing itself from the White House. Governor Brown making his case for combating climate change, even though he says the president believes it's, quote, a hoax. Despite President Trump's announcement to pull the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord, Governor Brown is vowing to lead a global effort to reduce carbon emissions.
More clean tech venture capital in our state than in all of China and Europe combined. I mean, this place is a powerhouse.
The governor outlined his goals for California to continue to lead the world by achieving 50% of renewable electricity by 2030, to have 1.5 million zero-emission cars, and to reduce greenhouse gas emission by 40%.
Overall, the industry is becoming more mainstream, and it's going to be hard for, I think, fossil fuels to really compete in the future.
The green effort is thriving in Monterey County as well. Companies like Bright Future Solar Energy are seeing a boom. Opening their doors in Salinas 3 years ago, the company is now outfitting 100 homes and 30 businesses a year with solar panels. It has also been chosen by the state as the energy company to outfit low-income housing units with grant money from the state.
Monterey County definitely stands with other jurisdictions in California in trying to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and provide a healthy and sustainable place for our community.
And the county is working to do just that. Across the Central Coast, a new program will be launched next spring called Monterey Bay Community Power. It'll be partnering with PG&E and all 3 Central Coast counties to provide power with cleaner sources of energy.
California has no plans of ramping down any of the environmental regulations, and from as far as I could tell, it will continue to be a leader throughout the United States.
And California is also working on a bill promising the state will reach 100% clean renewable energy by 2045.
All right,
Dan.
Lauren, thank you.
Thanks, Lauren.
Governor Brown is leaving for China tomorrow, but today he announced he is teaming up with the governors of New York and Washington State for a U.S. climate alliance. They are trying to get other states to commit to upholding the Paris Agreement.